Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we got nothing.
You ready to go?
Good evening, everyone. We have a few things on the, it's well, it's just a hair after 6. Hair 6:02, and the quorum's present for the workshop tonight for Monday, December 6th. So we have 4 items on the agenda for this workshop, and we're going to start off at the beginning here with Dr. Lloyd and the primary part of this meeting, which is the budget workshop. Dr. Lloyd.
Thank you, Sharon. Everybody a happy evening. Happy we can make this. Board members looking for information. We've added some additional detail. I want to start this off with a couple of comments. I heard Thomas Friedman speaking the other day about the financial crisis going on County Road. The world is flat. And essentially what he said was that if you jump off the top of a 100-story building, for the first 99 floors, you can believe you're flying. Okay? And I think that's where we are in reference to the economy and how this is going to play out. And using that same flying analogy, I think one of the problems we have is we're going to try to build this plane in flight because we have no idea what's going to happen in Austin in January with the legislature meetings. We've heard rumors of anywhere from 3 to 5% reduction in funding levels for public schools, 5% reduction for us, out another $20 million.
Yes, we're going to project the deficit between 12 and 25 billion. And there are 3 ways they're looking at cutting us. One's proration, one's a flat percent, and one's capping the target revenue at 4,700. And under any of those scenarios, they could lose anywhere between 20 and 40 million dollars.
The reason I want to point that out is that we've talked about scenarios that are 3 and 4 years. I don't think we have a good scenario for 3 to 4 months. So what we have to do is deal with the information that we have and proceed with what we think is a good plan. But my guess is that you may be looking at all of this when the legislature finishes its work, and you may be starting all over again depending on what happens down there, if any of those things come to be. Now the other thing I have heard David Thompson say the other day, that he thought if the cuts came, that they would be in the 2nd year of the Biden. So that they would try to work that in such a way as to give people an opportunity to have 1 more year to deal with it. That doesn't make it a lot better, but it makes it a little easier to deal with the problem. So, if you look at the sheet that everybody's here. As before, some of you had asked for a little more clarity, a little more detail. For instance, on the first page, you see down there in red, Dr. Haynes, I think you worked putting this together. You see it, you've asked, and the athletic director, Randy Mays, has talked about how we can reduce the athletic budget by 10%. Coaching clinics, middle school tennis for just 1 coach at each high school campus. Requiring coaches to drive the bus for athletic trips, pay coaches to drive the bus. These steps result in a savings of about $47,000. I would also say, as we look at all of these reductions, there have been many of these reductions. You know, I wouldn't say that these are numbers that are in stone. They're reducing things. Some can go as we deal through this, how quickly we're able to put some of this in place, and certainly have a bearing on how much of that we're able to realize in the first place. So what happens, you get to the end of this, you see that we're going to try to recapture or try to save about $10 million. And in the 2nd year, you pick up another $3.5, $4 million. $4,194,000 the 2nd year. I think that's 11, 12. That's $10,661,369. We also think that if we do that, barring what happens in Austin, you're able to reduce that roughly $10 million to $15 million in fund balance each year, and be in line, Dr. Haynes, for essentially a step increase each year. Reducing your fund balance to about $36 million. That's below our target of $45 million, but you also have the opportunity at that point to change the fiscal year. Alan, you might tell them what it means to change the fiscal year.
Maybe we
point being that, let's say that it played out just that way, you'd be at 36 million, you change the fiscal year, you pick up 20 million, and now your fund balance back up to about 56 million, in that range, still above the 45 million that the board charged with this resolution. I know there's been some conversation, in fact, I even mentioned the possibility that you could have someone take a look at this, expenditure efficiency expert. So I've given it a lot of thought as I looked at this. I think if you do that, I don't think the list would be a whole lot different after they did that. There's only so many places that you can make these tests. So with that, I guess we're ready to answer any questions you may have, board members.
One question I've had, last time we had a discussion where we were going to look at, it seemed everybody kind of looked at their silo, if you will, for the cuts. And we had some discussion about looking at it as a whole group. Did those discussions take place where we could take, where we see cuts happening in the schools and maybe not here in the administration building, we can move people from here to there to cover some of that? In other words, we moved out of the silo.
Yeah. We did have conversations around that, and we looked at it. We determined that we would do it that is we would look at every vacancy that occurred, look at the way that we could perhaps move people around. We really can't answer that until we see when the vacancy occurs. But some of that will happen. I would also caution, that we need to be careful that there are still functions that have to take place, work that has got to be completed, and if we take away the, you might as well eliminate the entire departments, just take away the people who are doing the work and get the job done. If that makes sense to you. You have to make sure that they're staffed at a level to be efficient. So, but I think you would look at each one of those. For instance, Dr. Haynes' positions come across any paraprofessional secretarial position that comes open at the campuses, then we can take a look at those positions where we need to move folks and see who we have that perhaps we can move into those. I think we can do that.
I think the other part of the discussion, Mr. Knapp, we've had is when you start looking at central office positions, regardless of whether they're secretary or administrative, at this point in the juncture, what we would really like to do is continue to review, as Dr. Roy and Mr. Winborn are doing, but also leave enough flexibility for the new superintendent. Because based on what the new superintendent does, that'll determine who stays and who goes, and what support people stay, or who you transfer back out to the campus. If you start moving people from central office back out to the campus, even if they're secretarial support positions, then what if the superintendent comes in, restructures, and they want to do this and that, and now we just move people out, we're going to have to move them back in. So I think that shift is going to occur. I think on that one, I would recommend that we wait until we get new leadership in and get a sense from them how they would want to organize central office.
Yeah, logistically, you're looking at next year's moves anyway.
Well, that's going to be my problem, so it's all
And
next
this
year.
would be hopefully effective, whatever moves happen, would be effective the beginning of the year, which would, for right now, our fiscal year is July 1, for the 11-12 school year.
Okay.
So everybody's in place is in place for this year.
So that gives a new person, sorry, just to clarify, a new superintendent adequate time to evaluate, to analyze, to look at, and determine where reallocation, redistribution of assets should be
Well, I would think
in
that
place for the next school year.
they could make some immediate changes and then work with whatever new leadership team to make more systemic changes, because hopefully that's what we talked about at the strategic planning session in November, that would be a charge that you would give the new superintendent and work in concert with the new superintendent to bring back to the strategic planning session next steps into the maybe more comprehensive reorganization.
I think, also the fact that we're probably going to be looking